Assalamu alaikum student, welcome back on my channel. Today I am Dr. Kamran with you. Today we have the continuation of our previous topic that was we started by the name of past paper question series. And in the past paper question series we started the paper of October November 2025 paper version or the variant 1 2. Okay, and as you know that in my previous lecture I have completed from question number 1 2 till question number 10. So remaining part of this questions paper, that is started from question number 11 till end of question number 23, we will try to cover in this video. Okay, so let's start. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Auzu billahi minash shaitwanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now the topic is related to the graph, and we are on the page number 8, question number 11. Look at that question. The question is related to the shape A and B. Shape A and shape B are shown on the grid, and on this graph paper shape A and B are shown are drawn, sorry, shape A and B are drawn on the grid, this grid. Okay, A and B. Okay, so describe fully the single transformations that map shape A onto shape B. Okay, you have to describe the this transformation of the shape. Okay, first of all, one important thing is here. You have to be clear that now this is not related to the for example, it is not related to the enlargement of the shape now, because you can observe that shape A, the shape B is not enlargement of the shape A, uski enlargement nahi hai. Similarly, when we look at this shape, and it is not the rotation of shape A, and the shape B is not the rotation of shape A. Okay, now so what about the this shape? So it means that is only the translation of shape A. So this is translation. Okay, means no enlarge no enlargement, no enlargement, no rotation. Okay, no enlargement, no rotations. So this is translation. What about translation? Okay, select any reference point is here. For example, we select this reference point. Okay, this reference point. So move this reference point and compare with this one. Compare with this one. So 1 2 3 4 5. So this is -5 is here. Okay, move down. 1 2 3 4. Okay, move towards x-axis, so towards y-axis. 1 2 3 4. So it means in the vector form this is -5 -4. Okay, means it is equal to x and y. Okay, you got my point. Now it has been completed. So again I am going to repeat this is not the rotation, yani shape B is not the rotation form of shape A, and it is not the enlargement of shape A. Okay, it is just translation of shape A. And how you can mention? Just select any reference point. We select this reference point is here and compare with this one and point out the numbers here. Okay, so -5 and -4, that is equal to in the vector form. Now what is about next? Part B is here. Draw the image of shape A after the rotation of 90-degree clockwise about the origin. Okay, one important thing. Okay, whenever we talk about the, yeah, we have the 90-degree rotation about clockwise rotation about the origin. So there is one important thing. For example, x 90-degree rotation, clockwise rotation. Okay, 90-degree clockwise rotation. Okay, yeah, 90-degree clockwise rotation is this one. It is what? Y minus x. Okay, so now select point 1, this point. Okay, what about this point? Is point, this one is what? 3. Okay, 1 and 3. What about this one? 1 and 3. Okay, what about this point? Is, yeah, 3 2, 3 2. Okay, what about this point? Is, yes, compare this one. This is what? Okay, 3, sorry, 2 and 3. This is, yes, 3 and 2, and this is 2 and 3. Okay, now this one is what? Yes, 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 4 and 2. Okay, rotate this one. So now the first one is what? 1 3, that is after rotation. Yes, 3 and minus 1. Okay, now the second one is 2 3. It is equal to what? 3 minus 2. And the fourth one and the next one is, this is 3 2. Yes, okay, 2 comma minus 3. And similarly 4 2, 4 2. This is 2 comma minus 4. Now point out here. So now the first point is 3 minus 1. Okay, and 3 and minus 1. Yes, 3 and minus 1. Second, 3 and minus 2. Yes, again 3 and minus 2 is here. 3 and minus 2. Yes, 2 minus 3. Okay, what about the 2? 2. Okay, and 2 and minus 3. Yes, this one is 2 minus 3. 2 and minus 3. Okay, yes. And what about this one? 2 minus 4. 2 and 2 minus 4. Yes, okay. So we can have this shape. Just a minute. Okay, 2 minus 4. Yes, just a minute. Just compare. The first point is, yeah, the first point is, for example, 2 minus 4. Now there is some mistake. Is, yeah, look at this point. First of all, this is 4, sorry, this is 4 and 3. Okay, 4 and 3. So where is 4 and 3? We don't have 4 and 3. Yes, last. Okay, and this is 4 and 3. Where is 4 and 3? Okay, we missed. Okay, now this is 2 and 3. This is 2 and 3. So 3 minus 2. And this is, what about this one? Okay, where is 1 and 3? Yeah, there are some mistakes here, guys. Just a minute. Okay, look at this point is here. First of all, we started from here. What about this one? 2 and what about this point? 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is done. And 3 and 2. What about this one? 3 and 2. 3 and 2. 3. Yes, 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is done. Yes, what about this one? It is what? Yes, 1. This point is 1 and 2. Yeah, this is not 4. Okay, this is 1 and 2. This is 1 and 2. Okay, so this is 1 and 2. What about this one? This is 1 and 2. So now 2 and minus 1. 2 and minus 1. Yes, the first point is 4 and 3. Yeah, this one is 4. Sorry, 1. ये comma लगा है now guys, please, this one is I mistaken. So that is 1 comma 3. So now it is 1 comma 3. So this is 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3. So now we did it. 1 comma 3. 2 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3. And second, yes, 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2. Yes, last one is what about this? 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. Okay, mark his 1 3 3 1. So yes, 3 minus 1 is here. Second one is 3 minus 2 is here. Okay, and the first one is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, this one. Okay, so you join these point is here. Okay, okay, 90-degree clockwise rotation. Okay, 90-degree clockwise rotations. You got my point? Okay, now the next question. Yeah. Question number 12 is Luca has these two fair spinners, spinner A and spinner B. Spinner A has the number 2, 4, 6, 8, and similarly spinner B has the number 1, 1, 3, 5. The first part is that Luca spin both spinner and add the two numbers to find his score. Okay, simultaneously he spin both spinner and add these two numbers to get the score. Okay, now the complete the sample space diagram to show all the possible scores. Okay, you have to complete the diagram is here. Yeah, so let's say spinner A is here, spinner B is here, 1 2. Okay, if spinner B has 1, spinner A has 2. Okay, spinner B has 1, spinner A has 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Similarly 1, when spinner B has 1, spinner B has 1, and spinner A has 4. So 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, this is 5. Now 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 plus 8 is 9, 1 plus 4 is again 5. Similarly 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 plus 8 is 9. Now the 3 plus 4 is 7, 3 plus 6 is 9, 3 plus 8 is what? 3 plus 8 is 11. Yes. Okay, we have completed now. Okay, find the probability that Luca score is greater than 10. Okay, you have to find out the probability that the Luca score is greater than 10. Okay, how many numbers after addition are greater than 10. So number one is this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Only 1, 2, 3. So your answer is 3 over what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3 over 16. Okay, now Luca spinner A twice, spinner A, that is spinner A twice. So again, four outcomes, so total possible outcome will be 16. Okay, so now how many, he now multiples the two numbers to find his score. Okay, he spinner A twice and then multiply the score. Okay, so what he get? Yes, first of all, draw the sample space is here. Yeah, okay, so we are drawing the sample space. So you need to multiply. Okay, okay, multiply. So what the numbers are is here. Number, this one is what? A and again A. So number R is here what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 2 twos are 4. 2 fours are 8. 2 6 are 12. 2 eights are 16. Similarly, 4 twos are 8. 4 fours are 16. 4 6 are 4 6 are 24. Yes. Okay. 4 eights are 32. 32 is here. Similarly, 6 twos are 12. Okay. 6 fours are 24. 6 6 are 36. And 6 eights are 48. Yeah. Similarly, 8 twos are 16. 8 fours are 32. 8 6 are 48. And 8 eights are 64. Okay, you have this sample space. Now what the requirement of the question is here, find the probability that the score is greater than 30, yani after multiplication of two numbers on the spinner A. Okay, when he tossed twice, so the numbers, the greater than 30, score greater than 30, to count the greater than 30 is, so in the first row nothing, in the second row the one number is this, in the third row there are two numbers 36 and 48, in the last row 32, 48 and 64. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, yes, so there are six numbers, so probability is 6 over 16. Okay, so you can simplify it as 3, 2 threes are 6. Okay, 2 eights are 16. So 3 over 8. Right? So now the question number 13. Yeah. Thomas works in a shop. He paid $12 for each hour he works. Okay. When he works 12 hours, he paid when he works per hour, yani each hour he paid $12. He also paid bonus of 5% of the value of the item he sells. Okay, what the given requirements, what the given condition is that Thomas paid $12 for each hour when he worked. Okay, and additional he gets 5% of bonus, 5% bonus of its sell value, whatever the item he is going to sell, and total value, on the total sell value he receive 5% bonus. Okay, we don't know the value of the sell, we don't know the sell value now. Okay, we don't have any figures related to the sell values. One day Thomas worked for 5 hours. Okay, he paid a total of 82 including his bonus. Okay, one day he worked for 5 hours and he paid 82 including his bonus. Okay, work out the value of items Thomas sells on this day. Yeah, so first of all, um, uh, per hour salary. Okay, yani 1 hour what, $12, right? And similarly what, 5 hour, sorry, 1 hour. Okay, 5 hours he paid 12 multiply by 5, $60. Okay, for 5 hours he paid $60. Yeah, and now we don't know the sell value. Okay, and first of all, what bonus amount he got, because he paid 82 after 5 hours working. So bonus, okay, $82 minus $60, so you have $22. Okay, $22 is bonus amount. So now the equation is that, okay, if x is the sell value, x equal to sell value. Okay, so 5% of x equal to bonus amount. Am I right? 5% of x equal to the bonus amount. So 5% of x is what? So that is equal to x over, yeah, 5, yeah, 5 divided by 100 into x equal to 22. So just multiplies here. So first of all, 5 ones are 5, 5 20 is 100. Okay, so x equal to 22 multiplied by 20. So you can multiply 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 440. Okay, so I think the answer is 440. Yeah, so 440. Okay, $440. $440. Okay, you got my point? Yeah, this is $440. Okay, so now next question. Yeah, question number 14. And the question number 14 is that K, A, B, C, and D are points on the circle center with O. Okay. So first of all, look at this question number 14. It is that question is related to the circular theorem. Okay. And he's also asking about the geometrical property to explain your each step working. You did work. Okay, so he's also asking about the geometrical property to explain your answer. So it is understood now that question is related to the circular theorem. So now look at this question. You can observe this question yourself as well. So now the A, B, C and D are points on the circle center O. EF is a tangent to the circle at A. EF, this is EF, is tangent to the um, circle at point A with a chord. Actually, this is AB is chord. Okay, first of all, I'm going to mark is here. This is chord. This is chord. Okay, and that make angle 65 degree. It's make angle 65 degree, chord AB. Okay, I'm going to mark here chord AB just for understanding or simplicity. Yeah, find angle BCD. Yeah, find angle BCD. So you need to find out this angle. Okay, this angle you need to find out. Okay, so we need to find out angle, yes, BCD, BCA, BCD, BCD, this one. Yeah, ये निकालना है. Okay, we need to find out this angle. Yeah, now the first of all, what are the given requirements? An angle OAD, OAD, AOD, yeah, it is 80 degree. Okay, guys, you know that k one important property of the circular theorem is that k angle on the center, okay, angle on the center in the same segment or facing the same arc, okay, means ke they this angle is facing the arc, this arc, okay, is twice of angle on the circumference, on the circumference, that is this angle. Clear? If it is also facing the same arc, look at this angle AOD, it is 80 degree, which is facing this arc. This is twice of this angle, angle ACD. This angle ACD is also facing the same segment or the same arc. Okay, so there is the property this angle AT will be the twice of this angle. So it means K you can find out ACD with dividing 80 degree by 2. It will be the half of 80. Okay, you got my point. This is important property of the circular theorem. Okay, so important property of the circular theorem, so just write is here theorem. Yeah, क्या है? The angle at the center, the angle at the center, okay, angle at the center on the circumference, on the circumference, okay, on the same arc, on the same arc, or facing same arc, okay, is twice of that angle, twice of that angle. Okay, so it means that is angle, what, angle AOD will be, okay, will be equal to, okay, I can write as this one, angle ACD. ACD will be equal to 1 over 2 angle AOD. Am I right? So you can find out what 1 over 2, 1 over 2 into 80, so that is 40 degree. So this angle is 40 degree. Okay. Acha. Now another important property or the theorem is that uh, it is a chord, and that chord make angle 65 degree with this tangent at point A. Okay, so there is the property that alternate angle, yani angle of tangent, that will be just equal to alternate angle of the another arc or the facing arc. So alternate segment of the arc is that, yani that angle 65 just equal to this angle. Clear? What about this angle is also 65 degree. So you can write the theorem. Next theorem is that, what about the next theorem? Alternate segment theorem. Alternate segment theorem क्या कहता है? Now they state that angle A, okay, angle means के angle of tangent, यानी this one, BAF, BAF, okay, angle BAF, angle BAF. You got my point? That is just equal to angle what? Angle ACB. Angle ACB, which is 65 degree. Okay, so now you need to find out this total angle AB. BCD, it is the total angle. So angle BCD, that will be equal to angle what? Angle 65 degree plus 40 degree. Okay, so you will have 65 and 40, 105 degree. Okay, this is your total, this is your answer, angle BCD. You got my point? Okay, so now here we applied two theorem of the circle. One theorem of the circle के means के angle of the center. Okay, angle of the center is twice of the angle at the circumference on the same segment, means के both angle facing the same arc. We applied this theorem. Another theorem is that alternate segment theorem. What is the alternate segment theorem? Alternate segment theorem is that the angle with tangent is just equal to the alternate angle on the arc. Okay, alternate angle is that now here this angle BAF, it is 65 degree, it is just equivalent to ACB. Also it means कि ACB, it is also 65 degree. Okay, so now on the basis of these two theorem we applied here, we have already explained both theorem and find out the our required answer as well. Okay, so move for another question, that is question number 15. Yeah. Okay, look at the question number 15. Complete the table for y equal to x cube minus 4x square plus 12. Okay, the table has different values. X goes from minus 2 to 4, and similarly the value of y start from minus 12 to onward 3, and you have the missing value, one missing value against the value of x equal to the 4. Okay, so now the find out this one missing value. First of all, just put this value in the above equation here. So now do it here. So y equal to x की power 4 cube, yeah, minus 4 x 4 square plus 12. Okay, so what does it means? It is also x cube, this one is also x cube, so both can be cancelled out. So your answer is 12. Okay, you have a 12, you have 12 answer of the missing value of y. Now draw the graph of y equal to x cube minus 4x square plus 12 between minus 2 to 4, yani when the value of x is greater than equal to minus 2 and less than equal to 4. Okay, you have to find out. So just start the values. The values are given in the above table, so we are trying to plot these values on the given grids line. Okay, so let take when the value of x equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 2 here, and the value of y is 12, the value of y is minus 12, so this is minus 12. Okay, yeah, so value is y is minus 12. So now, so you, it is the point what, minus 2 and minus 12. Okay, minus 2 and minus 12. So first point is here. Okay, yeah. Okay, now the second one is that when the value of x is minus 1, the minus 1 is here, and the value of y is 7. So where is 7, guys? The 7 is this one. So it is 6, it is 8, to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, and this one is okay. So we move here in the middle of this line. Okay, so minus 1 and minus 2, yeah, this one. So it is what, minus 1 and what, 7. Okay, minus 1 and 7. Yeah, the next is what, next value is, just a minute, pencil, just I sharp the pencil. Okay, okay guys. Okay, so 0 and 12, sorry for wait, 0 and 12 is here. Where is the 0? 0x is here, and the y is 12. So move above, so this value 0 and 12. Okay, so now next is what, 1 and 9. Where is 1 and 9 is here? So 1 and 9, I think here. Okay, in the middle of this one. Yeah, in the middle of this one, 1 and 9. Okay, so this is 1 and 9. Okay, next is what, next is 2 and 4. Yes, 2 and 4. Where is 2? And this one is 4. Now this value 2 and 4. Okay, the next is 3 and 3. So 3 This is 3 and 3. Where is 3? So now look at this one. So 3 and 3. Now look at this value is 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Yeah, 3 and 3. Okay. So you have 3 and 3 is here. And the next is 4 and 12. So where is the 4 and 12? So now you will have 4 and 12 is above here. Okay, 4 and 12. Okay guys, just join these point with free and curve. Okay, and okay, okay, yeah, okay. This now it look like this shape. Okay, this is kind of the cubical graph. Okay, and now just next part of this question is that use your graph to solve the equation. Okay, you need to solve this equation with the help of this graph. Okay, here you can observe that the equation is x cube minus 4x square plus 12 equal to 0. Y is here 0. Okay, so look at is here first of all. Yeah, so now the equation is what? The above equation is the given equation is y, okay, and x cube, okay, minus 4x square, okay, and yes, minus 4x square, yes, and in the given equation, yeah, above equation x cube use to solve the graph. Just a minute. Okay, yeah, first of all to graph this equation, to solve this graph. Okay, so in this graph first of all we need to find out, just a minute, in the b part we have completed the b part and the c part is here. What about, okay, yeah, so in this equation, this is your equation is 12 equal to, so means y is 0 is here. Okay, y is 0 is here. So just put the value of y equal to 0 and find out the point. Okay, when the value of y equal to 0 on the above equation is here. Okay, so look at is here, when the value of y is 0, when the value of y is 0, clear, so we have a point is 8 on the graph line. Okay, so we have 8. Okay, acha, how you can find out the point is, first of all, uh, just a minute, okay, let's say okay, x cube 4x square plus 12 is equal to this one, clear, and point out, use the graph to solve the equations. Okay, solve this equations, use the graph. Just a minute, just hold down. Where is the y is 0? Y is 0, So value of x is what? The value of x when the y is 0. So we need to find out the this cubical equations in the way y is 0 and this one is x. Okay, so yes, now just a minute. First of all, just try to solve the next part of this questions first of all. Yeah, so this is part D of this questions. What about the part D of this questions? By drawing a suitable line on the grid, find the roots of the equation. Okay, you need to find out the root of the equation here. How you can find out the roots of the equations? First of all, you need to do it. Okay, this is x cube. Above equation is y. Yes, x cube minus 4x square plus 12 equal to, yeah, 12. Okay, and here you will have 0y. Okay, right? Okay, acha, now just I am going to mention here to compare the equations. Plus 0x plus 12. Okay, and the y is 0 in this equation. X cube minus 4x square plus x plus 4. Subtract this equation, change the sign. Okay, and this one. Okay, so y minus 0 y, and it is going to be cancel out. Again this is going to be cancel out. So now x minus 0x, it is minus x, and this is plus 8. Okay, so what about the y-intercept? Y-intercept is y-intercept equal to 8. Okay, so what about the slope? Slope of this line is slope equal to minus 1. Okay, now look at again the graph. Yeah, y-intercept is 8, so we mark is here y-intercept is 8. This one is okay, y-intercept is 8. Okay, when value of x equal to 0, when value of x equal to 0. Okay, and similarly, because by drawing a suitable line on the grid, find the roots of the equation. Requirement is that okay, you have to draw a line on this grid line and find out the root of this equation. Root of this equation means that when this line passes through or cross this curve, so these will be the root of this equation. Okay, that will be the root of this equation. So first of all, we need to find out again the basic criteria to plot the equation. This is to find out the x and the y-intercept. So now we find out the y-intercept is 8. And what about the slope? Slope, when we minus 1, when we move downward, yani towards the 1 7, when we move 7, so there is 1 unit increase in x, so you will be on this point. Clear? Again move forward. When you will move again, so further you will down, further 1 point, so you will be here. So again when we move towards the 6 further down, so you get this point is along this line. Okay, so it will be around, it is 1.5. Okay, it is 1.5, and this will be 1 point almost 6. Okay, so I'm going to join these point. to find out the roots of the equation by a straight line. Okay, so roots of the equations are is here, just join with a straight line. Okay, so now you can find out the roots of the equations. These are the roots of the equations by joining the straight line, okay, with a scale. Okay, so just draw the line is here. So okay, so it is 0 point what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, it is around minus zero point 0.7. And what about this roots? That will be around, okay, what, 1.7. And again draw the straight line till the x-axis, you get the root, it is around 3.5. Okay, so roots of the equations are minus 0.75, 1.3, 1.7 sorry, and the 3.5. So what we did, first of all हमने क्या किया, now we solve this equation. ठीक है, because this equation was given that x cube minus 4x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. You have to draw this line and find out the roots of the equation. How you find out the roots of the equation? Again we apply the simultaneous solutions to find out the roots of the equation. The previous equation was that, what was the previous equation? The previous equation, that was the previous equation, y equal to x cube minus 4x square plus 12. So we solve simultaneously these two equations, this equation and this equation, and get the result. So now that is the simultaneous solution of this equation. Here the y is equal to 0, and in this equation you have the y. So now apply, change the sign and find out the result. So y equal to minus x plus 8, and this is the y-intercept. We mark the y-intercept here, and on the basis of the slope we decline 1 unit to get one additional unit in x. So 1 unit decline in n, that is the one additional unit in x, so you will be here. And similarly apply another further decline in value of y, so you will have another point of the another change in the x. So finally you have a intersection point is here, another intersection point is here. We join these two intersection point, this one and this one, with a scale or a straight line, and that straight equation, that line passes through the above curve or the previous curve on that point, this point and this point, and we join with vertical line till x-axis to get the roots of equation, the value of x, because that was the requirement of our questions. So our answer in this equation, the value of x will be minus 0.7. Yes, another value is 1.7, second value is 3.5. Okay, you can observe here. Okay, minus 0.7 minus 1.7 or sorry 1.7 or 3.5. These are the three possible roots of this equation. Okay, now move towards the question number 16. Okay, expand and simplify this equation. Okay, you have to expand and simplify this equation. How you will simplify this equation? You will simplify this equation by multiplying. To multiply these two values, 3 ones are 3, and plus 3 fours are 12, and square root of 2. Similarly 2 square root plus 4 into square root multiply by square roots, so you will have 2. Okay, so your answer is 2. So now 3 plus 12 and plus 1 square root, it is 13 square root 2, and plus 4 twos are 8, so this is 8. So 8 plus yes, so now 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, so now the answer is 11 plus 13 square root 2. Okay, this is your answer. Now, rationalize the denominator. Okay, what are the criteria to rationalize the denominator? In case of the rationalize of the denominator, we multiply with conjugate. Okay, what will be the conjugate of this denominator? The conjugate multiply, okay, and divide by conjugate. Conjugate. Okay. Okay, what is the conjugate is here? The conjugate is here 1 minus square root of 7. Okay, so 1 over 1 plus 7 square root multiply by 1 minus 7 square root divided by 1 minus 7 square root. So now it will be 1 minus 7 square root divided by 1 minus 7 square root square and 1 square. So you will have 1 minus 7 square root divided by 1 minus 7. It will be, finally you will have square root 7 minus 1 upon 6. Okay, so square root 7 minus 1 upon 6, it is your answer. Yeah. Next, now the question number 17. Okay, so question number 17 is related to the two diagram that was the similar kind of the triangle is are given here. The triangle ABC is similar to the triangle PQR. Okay, calculate PQPR. You need to find out this distance. Okay, so how you will find out this distance? So there is the criteria to find out this distance is that, okay, calculate PQ. So first of all, there is the formula triangle. In case of similar triangle, okay, so what is the formula? AB upon PQ equal to, yes, what? These angle are similar. Okay, so angle at B, okay, the length yani will be equal to AC divided by PR. Yeah, so what about this one? It is 6 upon 9, and this one is AC is what? 7 upon PR. You need to find out. So ultimately multiply by this one. So what about your value? So PR equal to 7 multiplied by 9 divided by 6. So now 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So 3 sevens are 21 over 2. So 21 over 2. It is your answer. 21 over 2. Okay, cm. Yeah. Next is the area of triangle ABC is 16 centimeter square. Calculate the area of triangle PQR. Okay, so you need to find out area of triangle PQR. Okay, so now the area of triangle ABC is 16. So there is the formula again to find out the area. Yeah. Okay, so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle what? PQR, that is equal to what? Any sides ratio of any two sides, A upon, yes, PQ square. Okay, you can take any ratio of any two sides, okay, and their square. Yeah, it is 16 upon, that is, you need to find out area PQR, you need to find out. Okay, it is, what about this one, 6 square upon what, 9 square. Okay, and just multiply here, and this is the 16 multiplied by 9 square divided by 6 square equal to uh, triangle area PQR is. Okay, so now you can solve it, first of all. So that is actually the it is 16 multiplied by 81, and it is 36. Okay, and now you can solve it. 4 4s are 16, 4 9s are 36, and 9 ones are 9, and similarly 9 nines are 81, so 9 fours are 36. Okay, so delta PQR, so your answer is 36 centimeter square. Okay, you got my point. Okay, now move forward towards another question. Question number 18. Yeah. Okay, look at the question number 18. The diagram shows a solid cylinder and the solid hemisphere. Okay, and this is the hemisphere and this is the cylinder. Okay, and the given requirements are, the given conditions are here. The radius of the cylinder is equal to just the radius of the hemisphere, and the volume of the cylinder is just equal to the volume of the hemisphere, and the length of the cylinder is given is 6 centimeter. The calculate the total surface area of hemisphere. Give your answer in term of pi. Okay, yeah, look at, first of all, the given conditions are, given conditions. Okay, what are the given condition? Given conditions are here. The radius of cylinder C, it is equal to the radius of hemisphere. ठीक है, and that is equal to r, for example, right? Both are the similar, and similar, the volume of the cylinder just equal to the volume hemisphere, so that is the volume of cylinder, that is equals to the volume of hemisphere, which is equal to v. Okay, now the length of cylinder is this one, the length of height, sorry, height of cylinder is, cylinder height is 6 centimeter. Okay, and you need to find out the surface area of hemisphere. Okay, वो आपको find out करना है. Yes, clear, the question is clear now. Okay, so first of all, we can equate this one. The formula, volume of a circle is pi r square h, that is equal to the uh, 2 over 3 pi pi r cube. It is the volume of hemisphere. Clear? And this is the volume of the circle, pi r square h equal to 2 over 3 pi r cube. Okay, so now you can cancel out, pi is here, and similarly r is here, and the h is given is 6 centimeter, so I can put it here, 6 equal to 2 over 3 r. Okay, and solve it. First of all, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, so now 3 3s are 9, so r is, radius is 9 centimeter. Okay, this is the radius. Okay, that radius is for hemisphere as well as for circle. Okay, same is cylinder, sorry. Okay, now the total surface area of hemisphere, total surface area of hemisphere. Yes. What about the formula? It is 3 pi r square. Yes, 3 pi r is 9 square. So 9 nines are 81. 81 3 multiplied by 81 pi. So now you can do it. So 81 multiply by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 eights are 24. Okay, so you will have 243 pi. Okay, it is total surface area. Yeah, uh, you got it. Question number 19. Okay, now the question number 19 is evaluate 16 power minus what? Just a minute. 16 power minus 3 over 4. Yeah, 16 power minus 3 over 4. You have to evaluate this one. Okay, so we can write this one. We move in denominator to make it power positive. So 16 power 3 over 4. Yeah, you got my point. Okay, so now I can break it. 16 power, this one I can write it 2 power 3. 2 power 3, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and but not sorry, 4. Okay, 2 power 4 becomes 16, right? 2 power 4 become, yeah, 2 power 4 becomes 16. And similarly, what about this one? It is 3 over 4. 3 over 4. So we can cancel out 4 and 4. That is equal to 1 over 2 की power 3. So it is equal to 1 over 8. So answer is 1 over 8. You got my point. And now 9 square power 3 की power, now the minus 1 over 2. And as single power of 3 you have to write in this way. So now 9 square multiplied by 1 over 3 की power 1 over what? 1 over 2. Yes, 1 over 2. Okay, so 1 over 2, right? So we can solve it, or we can write in this way. Sorry, so 3 की power 2, and this is 2, multiply again 3 minus 1 over 2. Okay, no need to move downward. Okay, so what about this one? This is 3 power 4. So same the base, 4 minus 1 over 2, and take the 4 2s are 8 minus 1 over 2. Okay, so now this is 3 power 7 over 2, right? This is your answer. And next, question number 20. The question number 20 is f of x equal to ax plus 3 and g of x equal to a x plus b whole square. It is little bit tricky question, okay, technical questions. So now find out the inverse of fx. Okay, so how you can find out the inverse of fx? There is the criteria to find out the inverse of fx. First of all, f of fx equal to ax plus 3, take it equal to y, ax plus 3, and replace y with x and x with y. Okay, y with x and x with y. So now it is x equal to a y plus 3. Okay, what and solve for y. So finally x minus 3 over a, it is equal to y. So f of inverse of fx, x minus 3 over a, this is inverse of x. Okay, so now the part b of this question is g of fx. It is composite function. Okay, g of fx equal to 9x square plus 24x plus 16. Okay, a b are positive integers. Find the value of a b. The value of a and the value of b you need to find out. Okay, yes. Okay, 9x square. Okay, so just a minute. So f of g equal to, yes, what, ax plus 3 equal to 9x square plus 24x plus 16. Second, now the replace g, so it is ax plus 3 plus b whole square equal to 9x square plus 24x plus 16. Okay, now expand this cubical formula, that formula of square for three terms. So what is the formula? I am directly write the formula is here. So that will be a square x square plus square of 3 is 9 plus square of b is b square. Similarly a into b, so 2ab. So what about 2ab? 2ab is 6ax. Similarly, 2ac, so 2abx. Okay, 2abx. Similarly, now the finally second one is 2 b 2bc, 2bc, to 6b. 2bc is 6b. Okay, that is 6b. Okay, so now it is equal to what? It is equal to the above equation, 9x square plus 24x plus 16. Okay, now compare these values. So first of all, compare the value of square. It is a square x square, that will be 9 square. So compare this one, a square x square equal to 9x square. So now a square equal to 9, so a equal to plus minus 3. Okay, so consider only positive value, a equal to 3, because a and b are positive integers. We are not going to count the negative integers here. Okay, so next is what, find out the value of b. Now compare the for the b value of where is the value of b? Value of b is in case of x. Okay, so this term, then this term. Okay, so now the 6ax plus 2abx, that is equal to 24x. 24x. Okay, so now you will have finally 6a plus 2ab equal to 24. Put it the value of a is here. So 3 6 are 18. Okay, so you will have 18 is here. So now we can solve this more. So just factor out the 2 is here. 2 factor out कर लेते हैं, तो that will be 3a plus ab equal to 12, and put the value of what the value of a is here. So value of a is here, that will be the value of a, 3 3s are 9a plus 9b. Okay, it is equal to 12, right? Sorry, yeah, 9, sorry, not the 9, is 3. Yeah, this is 3b. Okay, so this is 9. Okay, after substituting the value of a, so now subtract is 3b equal to what, 6. Yeah, so b equal to 3 2s are 6. So what about your answer? The answer is that the value of a is 3, value of b is 2. Okay, now the question number 21. Okay, three questions are left still. Okay, the other question number 21 is here. Look at this questions. OPQR is a parallelogram, and OP equal to AQOR is equal to 2B, and M is the midpoint of QR. M is the midpoint of QR. So this length is A. So again, it is the parallelogram. So parallel sides are always equal to each other. So that line, that will be also A. It is also A. Okay. And the mid of this line is 1 over 2A. Again 1 over 2A. Why I am going to write 1 over 2A? Because I am writing here because M is the midpoint of RQ. Okay, so that's why if total length is A, so MQ will be 1 over 2A, and similarly MR will be 1 over 2A. Now next, so you need to find out the first part. Find simply as possible in term of A and B what is MQ. So MQ is what? MQ is 1 over 2A. Okay, it is very simple. Now what about the NM? NM, just write, draw the MN. Yeah, okay, little bit straight line. Okay, okay, this is MN. Okay, up now M MN. Okay, so MN, it is like he's saying, okay, find out the value of MN. Okay, first of all, look at this one, PN and NQ. The total length is 2B. Okay, both are the parallel sides, so this is 2B. Okay, what about this one? It is 1/3. Okay, 1:3. It is given in the question. Okay, NQ is NQ. What about NQ? Okay, yani N is the midpoint, N is the point on PQ, N is the point on PQ, and PN, PQ, PQ, and PN. सही, and PN and NQ. Look at this requirement. This is the point on this line PQ, which is parallel to the line OR. That's why its length will be 2B. And PN ratio NQ. PN ratio NQ, it is 1/3. Okay, so it means it will be 1/4 of what? 1/4 of total length of PQ is 2B. Okay, and this one is what? 3 over 4 of 2B. Okay, so now you have the values, so you can find out the mn, length of mn. Okay, so length of mn, that will be equals to nm plus qm. N q plus qm. Okay, nm is 3 over 4 into 2b. Ab now it is in opposite direction. QM, it is in opposite direction. That was in this direction. Okay, so that's why we keep it positive. Now it is in the opposite direction, so we have to keep in negative value. So that will be 1 over 2a. Okay, solve it. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So it is 3b over 2 minus 1 over 2a. Okay, so it is your answer. You cannot solve it more, so your answer is 3b over 2 minus 1 over 2a. This is your answer. Okay, now next, line OP is extended to point X. Okay, MNX is straight line. Okay, MNX is straight line. So you have to extend the point X, that MNX, this one, okay, is straight line. So that will be diagram like this one. Now look at this one. I am just going to draw here. Okay, just to understand simply. Now this is N, this is M. Okay, and we are extending the point is here. So look at this one. Okay, so this is point X, and this is O, and this is P. Okay, so you have these this length. Okay, and look at this diagram is here, and these are two triangles, or both are similar triangle. So in case of the similar triangle, what we have the formula, this angle is equal to, okay, so that will be the length of this angle, it is opposite side. Okay, and similarly this angle and this angle, both angle will be equal to, alternate angles will be equal to each other. Yani that angle and this angle and this angle will be equal to each other if both triangles are the similar triangles. So triangle, I am going to write here, it is Q, I think now. So triangle, what the triangle I can write is here, triangle, what, triangle PXN, triangle PXN is equal to, yeah, triangle what, NQM, NQM. Okay, both are the similar triangle. Okay, those similar. Okay, I have written here as well, similar triangle. So now this length is A, this length, complete length is A, half length is 1 over 2A. Okay, what about this length? This length is, after simplifications, it is 3b over 2. This is 3b over 2. Again it is what, it is um, b over 2, it is b over 2. Yeah, this is b over 2. Okay, so we can apply the formula is here, both are the opposite, so you need to find out the px first of all. So in case of the similar triangle, so this is the opposite side, the ratio of these opposite side of these angles means that this ratio, clear, right? So we can apply the formula of these ratio. Okay, in this condition, what, Px over Qm will be Pn over Qn. Am I right? Px over Qm will be equals to what? Pn over Qn, right? So Pn over Qn, the opposite of this angle, yani opposite of this angle, this is line, and the opposite of this angle, because both angles are the similar. These two angles are similar, their opposite side ratio, and these two angles are similar, their opposite side ratio. This is the this ratio, or this sides, the ratio of this value with the ratio of this value. Okay, so now you can write in this way. So solve it. So px, we can solve quickly. The px is what? Yeah, it is 1 over 2a, that is equals to pn is what? B over 2 and 3b over 2. So 2 will be cancelled out, and the b will be cancelled out. 1 over 3, and the px is finally a over 6. So you can write px is finally a over 6. So a over 6, you can solve it. So now another part is, okay, find out the position vector of x. The position vector of x. Okay, so you need to find out this position vector of x. Okay, so ox is a position vector. Okay, so means ke you need to find out the length of ox, yani ox find out करनी है. Okay, so how you can find out the ox? Ox is simply what? So ox equal to, now you can apply the Pythagoras theorem is here, because it is a right angle triangle. Okay, so we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here. Ox equal to op plus px. So op is what? So op is a and px is, so not the Pythagoras theorem, we can just add these two line now, because we can add these two distances. OP you have, and you need to find out the OX. So OX is divided into two length. How? K OP, clear? And similarly PX you have find out. So you can calculate the total length. Total length, this from OX, it is equal to this one plus this one. So now A plus a over 6, so it is equal to 7a over 6. So 7a over 6. Okay, now the question number 22. Okay, so question number 22 guys is, Eddie and Maha make cards. One day they each work for 4 hours making cards. Eddie takes 6 minutes to make one card. Okay, and show that the number of cards Eddie makes in 4 hours is given by 240 over x. Okay, हमें ये show करना है. Okay, now first of all, find out in the 1 hour. In the 1 hour, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Yeah, and similarly, so 4 hours equal to 4 multiplied by 60, so 240 minutes. ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट, पेंसिल शार्प कर लो। ओके, ओके, 240 minutes. Okay, 4 hours equal to 240 minutes. Similarly, okay, now the show that the number of cards Eddie makes in 4 hours is given by 240 divided by x. Okay, so how you can write it? So it means Eddie takes 6 minutes. So there is the formula: number of cards equal to total time divided by time per cards. So total time is in term of minute 240 minutes, and time per cards there is given Eddie takes 6 minutes to make one card, so time per card is x minutes. So now this is your required answer. Now second one is Maha takes 2 minutes less than Eddie to make one card. So 2 you can be subtract from it. So what about the equation? Equation will be is for an equation and show that the simplify to this one. Okay, so now the equation will be like this one. For Maha equal to 240 x minus 2 time for each card. Okay, and similarly Eddie has 240 divided by x minutes time for each card. Okay, so now what about this one? Similarly, you can put it here. Compare this value with the given equation. Okay, so Maha and Eddie make a total of 70 cards in 4 hours. Okay, in the 4 hours they make 70 cards. So the 4 hours time is this one. So the total time is 240 divided by x plus 240 divided by x minus 2 equal to 70. You have to perform this equation after solving this equality. So now multiply this conditions to first of all simplify it, factor out 240. So it will be 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 2, and it is 70. Okay, so now take LCM is here, x minus 2 plus x divided by x into x minus 2 multiply equal to 70 divided by 240. 0 0 is cancel out to 7 over 24, and so we can solve it. Okay, so this one is 24. Now solve more to 2x minus 2, it is x square minus 2x equal to 7 over 24. So multiply this value. Okay, so just factor out. Okay, 2x minus 2. Okay, so we can factor out 2. Yeah, so now just solve this equation, 2x minus 2, and multiply by this one. 2x minus 2 equal to 7x square minus 7 2s are 14x divided by 24. Multiply this one. 24 2s are 48x minus 48 equal to 7x square minus 14x. So now you have the given equation as per your requirement. So 7x square minus what? 14x minus 48x, okay, and plus 48 equal to 0. So it is 7x square minus 62x plus 48 equal to 0. It is your required answer. You got my point. You have proved now. Okay, next. The part the part B, C is here. Solve by factorizations. Okay, you have to solve this by factorization. 748 za. So 48 sevens are. So 48 sevens are is, after multiplication you have 748 za, 748 is 336. Okay, 336. And we can multiply factor out that 336. Okay, in this way 7x square minus, yes, what, 6x minus 56x plus 48 equal to 0. So 7 can be 7x can be, sorry, x can be factored out to 7x minus 6. Here minus what, minus 8 you can factor out to 7x minus 6 equal to 0. So finally x equal to 8 and x equal to 8 over 7, sorry, 6 over 7. Okay, so you will have answer 8 and 6 over 7. Okay, अब work out the number of card Maha makes in 1 hour. Okay, in the 1 hour means कि 60 minute. Okay, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, yeah. So it means number of cards equal to 60 divided by x minus 2. Put at the value of x is here 60, x value is 8. Acha, we are putting the value of x whole in the whole number, because the number of cards always in the whole number instead of the points or the improper fraction. Okay, so that's why I'm putting here 8 minus 2. So it is 60 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 tens are 60. So your answer is 10. So 10 cards. Okay. Okay. The last and final question of this paper is what? The final question of this paper is this one is, yeah, the final question of this paper is, moving quickly. The diagram show a square base pyramid. X is the center of the square. X is the center of the square. Vertex E is vertically above X. Vertex E is vertically above X. Okay, and EX is 7 centimeter. EX is 7 centimeter. To that is vertically above. Okay, EX. Okay, this is 7 centimeter. I am writing here it is 7 centimeter. Yes. And what about this one? Acha, first of all, if it is the center, so ultimately the distance of AX, XB, XD, XC will be equal to, okay, so it means ax will be equal to xb equal to xc equal to xd equal to, okay, all the distance will be equal. Yeah. Ab now first of all, because x is the center, acha, assume that, assume here the side of the pyramid, the side of the square, length of square is side of the length of square, side of the length of square is s. So this is total length is s, okay, that is s. Ab now, um, this length is s, and he's saying, okay, when we draw a distance from x, okay, x से distance draw करते हैं, distance, okay, ultimately that will be the midpoint, okay, it will be the midpoint. So when it will be the midpoint, right, so this distance will be s over 2, again s over 2, okay, half, right. And similarly, what about this one? He's saying what, the perpendicular length of the triangle BEC, okay, is 11th. The perpendicular length of triangle, so that length of triangle is 11, okay, sorry, is 11 centimeter, right. So now look at this triangle, it is an right angle triangle, it is a right angle triangle, okay. This perpendicular length is 11 centimeter, and this one is the length of, it is hypotenuse, because it is opposite to the right angle, and this is the perpendicular length, that is the 7 centimeter, okay. So now you need to find out the side, okay, length of the square side, you need to find out s find out karna hai, work out the length of the base of the parameters given in your answer in squared, in sort in its simplest form, okay, is as a sort in its simplest form, okay. So you can apply, because it is the right angle triangle, it is the right angle triangle, right angle triangle. So hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square. So hypotenuse square is 11 square equal to base square is 7 square plus perpendicular is what? The perpendicular is half of length. Now this is half distance, okay, so it is half distance. So now that length is also, it is the base or the perpendicular, and whatever, this is the base, okay. So now I am going to write, it is the perpendicular and this one is perpendicular. So just a minute, base is s over 2, so it is s over 2 square, and this is perpendicular is 7 square. So now solve 121 equal to s square divided by 4 plus 49. So now s square divided by 4 equal to 121 minus 49. So 121 minus 49 is 72. So s square equal to 72 multiplied by 4. So that is equal to 288. So now s equal to square root of 288. Okay, so square root of 288 means 144 multiplied by 2. Okay, so 144 multiplied by 2 to 144, it is equal to 12 square root 2 centimeter. It is your answer. Okay, so I think we have completed the complete past paper question of yearly October November 2025. That was from my side. So please subscribe my channel and wait for my coming video that will be based on the previous remaining past paper questions. I will try to solve the question paper of next variant. Okay, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.